We're filming this, in other words, to really then take it to a wider audience so that we affect 42,000 students that exist in the Archdiocese, and most especially those areas that, are more challenged. Just very quick introduction for each of you, just like I did.
Hi, good day.
Hi, good day.
My name is Trinidad and Tobago. I have 2 daughters going to the school.
God bless you, man.
I would say I'm happy to be here, first of all. The benefits of me coming here, as I see it, besides is learning all about, as everybody have said, the trauma. But I know everybody traumas look different. Some children may learn to hide their trauma very, very, very well. So it's not only about those that show their trauma, but what about those that don't show it? So that is something that, of course, all of us will want to know. When a child comes to us, it's a pleasure when they come to us to tell us. But when they don't, we as parents have to recognize, okay, my child is looking a little different, or she or he may be talking a little different. And, not for us to just think, well, probably they're just going through a phase, or, this is like a little thing, but really try to look and observe and realize when trauma is looking at us in the face without it actually being heard. So that is something that I definitely want to learn about as
Wonderful.
well. Okay, for me, for all of us that living within this community, it's trauma for us, it's trauma for the children. Sometimes my children are old enough that they could still walk home by themselves. I choose for them not to.
Okay.
Based on the violence, based on the shooting, and there are certain places that we pass to come, for them to come to school where, persons have been killed, shooting have occurred, and it's something that I believe all of our children are getting accustomed to, which should not even be a thing. They shouldn't be getting accustomed to hearing shots and learning what's the difference between a gunshot and fireworks. Right. And sometimes they do recognize the difference, and I to tell you how immune they are coming towards it.
So it's a constant for them and for you.
Yes. Yeah. And that they have to learn how to basically, sometimes when we hear, gun violence around the area, it's like they have to learn how to basically, I guess, go on the ground or hide, or, so even though it's becoming something that they are immune to, it shouldn't be so, because it's traumatic to know you could be going to school and shooting happening. Sometime passing, there's police officers there, dead body on the ground. Yeah. So that definitely, I remember for one instance, we were inside in our house. The shooting didn't happen exactly around us, but it happened by the police station, and and at the time it was at night, and my children, like, they were sleeping, but the shots was so loud that they got up, and I was sitting outside, and they found me outside, and they were just hugging on me so tight. Sometimes being scared to even walk outside, because you never know what is going to happen. So it come like going outside and coming back home is, you're lucky to sometimes be able to reach home. So it's not only the children that is having the trauma, but us as parents are having it as well.
Well, that's the part that I think we have to really start talking about.
Yeah.
Is, again, we keep saying, oh, we have to take care of the children, but you were the one already outside that they came to.
Yeah.
So you're a survivor of that trauma.
Yeah.
And I think that's common with what I see in other parents. And that's what I think we're missing, is how, and that's where we need you to tell us what you need. because that's a different intervention that I don't think we've ever thought about.
Yeah.
That we really need to be providing parents with
Mhm.
support so that you can be a support to your children who are also experiencing the same thing.
Yeah, because I guess if we don't know how to deal with certain traumas, then how will they able to
Exactly.
learn as well? So, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, you as we say, you can't give what you don't have, and so to me that's an important thing. You look like that's stirring something in you.